So I had some people come over and approach me, which was cool. That's why I shut off the video and we're starting up again. But as I was saying, if you listen to Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret and 30-Day Challenge, I promise you, first time you hear it, it's going to mentally hit you below the belt. So you have to listen again. This time with an open mind and open ears. And then I want you to listen to the same repetitive, yes, video for 2 weeks, twice a day. Then after that, you can break it down to once a day. You might say the same thing over and over again. Absolutely. It will change your life if you listen to it. And Jim Rohn and a few other people. Now, when you get involved with us, with Jack or Ivan or myself, we'll give you tips on what to listen to encourage you. We're going to help you in the business, but we're going to help you in your life as well. And what's more important is helping you in your life. Helping your life is the most important thing. Because if you succeed in business, that's great. But if you have a better life, that's the best thing that could ever happen to you. We're here for you 24/17, either on video, email, or what have you, text or whatever. I'm a man who wants to see you not have to kill yourself to actually make a living. I want to see you learn and do what you need to do. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard at first. The hardest thing is going to be changing your mental attitude. It's going to be hard at first. You're going to have to listen to things and do things that is going to seem impossible. What do I really think about you? Do I really think you can do this? I mean, you? Yes, I do. It doesn't matter where you are financially, educationally, physically, spiritually, or mentally. I'm telling you, you can do this. I know you can. You see, I've been through things in my life. Things that if I told you a list of things that I've been through, and if we had a 1 hour or more long video, and I just kind of gave you a review of my life up until today, you would be shocked that I'm sitting here talking to you. Yes, you would. And I've had the people tell me you can't amount to everything. I mean, anything. I've told myself that because of my negative attitude in the past. Let me tell you what I told myself today. When I shoot this is the 18th of October, 2016. You know what I told myself? You're really more successful than you ever have been in your life. You've really done it. You've helped those people already. All you need to do is catch up in the timeline, but you've already done it. And the truth is, I do my best to be humble because, quite honestly, it's not me, it's God that's done these things. But if I wanted to claim credit for some of the things that I've accomplished, I have a list. I have a pretty long list, actually. But see, it's not enough. And it won't ever be enough until your life, you, start to benefit. In fact, let me share something with you that might just shock you, might shock you to the core. Mentally, physically, wherever, whatever. If I had the choice and chance to get $1 billion, but only all of it is just mine, and I never taught you how I got it, and I never tried to help anybody else. I'm talking about $1 billion. If I had somebody offer me $1 billion, but I could never share another video, I could never try to help another human being on earth or animal, you know what I would do? I would refuse that $1 billion. You see, because some things I don't put a price on. You out there are one of them. I know what that sounds like. A lot of BS, right? A lot of Boy Scouts, no offense to the Boy Scouts. But the problem is it's not. And if you look me up on YouTube, you look me up on Facebook, you look me up on Google, Albert Torcaso, Torcaso, I am the creator, the producer, the U.S. copyright holder of Humanity Matters Live, of Humanity Matters Podcast, of HumanityMatters.org, and a few other things. That's me. That's right here, me. You see, I have my agenda, all right, and you're my agenda. Quite honestly, to be very blunt, I don't want to see one parent have to turn their child down to give them something that they don't even need. Like, you know, you go into a candy store. Let's hypothesize you go into a candy store and your kid wants $8 worth or $20 or even $50 worth of candy. And a lot of times moms and dads can't do that. They're like, well, you can only get this. I'm sorry, we don't have the money. I don't want to hear that again. I don't want to hear I don't have. That's what this is about. It's about getting rid of I don't and replacing it with sure, I have it, or yes, I have it, or I do have it. I don't want to I don't. I want to I do. I want to pretend that you're getting proposed to by a man or a woman to get married. The only thing I want to hear in your life in the future are I do's. Well, son, I do have it. Here's your $50 worth of candy. That's right. Spoil your child a little bit. I didn't say all the time, but a little bit. That's what I want. Or when your child needs new clothes for school, I want you to have that money. That's what this is about. That's why I'm involved with 5 different programs, quote unquote businesses, including one that's an affiliate one. But if you notice, I'm not telling you what the names are, and I haven't even told you how to get there. And that's deliberate. I need you to contact me. You see, because if I come onto these videos with this particular type, which is a testimonial and telling you my agendas, I come on there and I share these links with you, it looks like a pitch. It looks like I'm disingenuous. I won't do that. Sure, you can have the links anytime you want by calling 412-559-2731. You can text me, you can call me, don't block your number, and don't make it private. Or you can look at my YouTube page, Albert Torcaso, Torcaso, and you'll find over 1,000 videos. Yes, some of them have the links. But that's not what this is about. This is more deep, more very, very deep. This is about you listening to Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, at least 14 times in the next 14 days. Preferably 28 times in the next 14 days. I know what it sounds like. But I promise you, if you listen to it, you take some notes, yes, take some notes, your life isn't going to be the same again. And then other people like Jim Rohn and what have you. What's this video really about? It's about you having that life that you want. Deep down, you have that dream. You may have suppressed it. It may have been slapped around. But let me tell you a little secret. Let me get a little bit closer. And you ain't gonna see my whole head. You will not. Don't worry about that. Listen to me. That dream is actually a reality. It's a reality that you haven't made happen yet. Make it happen, all right? I'm Albert Torcaso, and I approve of this message because I approve of you and your happiness. And I'll leave you with this. It's vitally important that you remember that you and humanity and all forms of life, yep, it really does matter.